All right. Yes, we are live, and I am in the studio. I was backstage. Almost went live without my lights. Can't do that. Can't action, lights, action, camera. Yeah, well, no lights. Had the action. Wouldn't have had the camera. Would have had the camera, but not me. All right. What's up, everybody? Cajun Coin Hunter with you tonight, aka Boudreaux. Where's the rest of my ore at? Oh, there it is, covered by something. All right. What's happening? Who's got the comedy tracks? What's up, Andrew? Who's got the music? Anybody here yet? I don't know who's got the laugh tracks. I don't know. Well, Phil Guy's not here yet. What's up, Michael Chesina? What's happening? Okay, Radio Mike. Okay, I need to get my chat popped out. I have StreamYard chat, but not YouTube chats, and I need that. Go cut that off. Pause that. Click the three dots, hit the pop out chat, kind of squeeze that down a little bit, and move that over a little bit, and minimize that 3/4 of the way. It's got to click the box and it does it automatically. 3/4. All right. Spread that up top, hit live chat, make that big, and boom, we got it. So almost like inventing a dance, man. You know, squeezing that screen a little bit. I mean, the chat, pop out the chat, squeeze it in a little bit, about 3 inches, move it on over to the right. Yeah, it's kind of like one of them call out dances. Yeah, okay, let's see. I think I got all the links in it. Yeah, who is this coin guy? Coin. That's his name, Coin. I don't know the guy. It's AI accent. It's not his voice, I don't think, unless he's English, you know, but it says he's in America, in the United States, which, you know, it could be an English guy with a coin channel in the United States. Yeah. So, I'm just trying to figure out who he is and where he's getting his information from. If his information's true, I'm a billionaire, trillionaire. He's talking about some pennies that, yeah, damn Skeeter got me, huh? Damn it. Damn. Boy, them mosquitoes are bad. Black sun guns look like they come out of the marsh. Like after a hurricane. Man. Yeah, after we have a tropical storm or we had a little, you know, system that came through, but hell, that wasn't nothing. Wasn't no hurricane or tropical storm to blow them mosquitoes out of the marshes. Just some rain and a little bit of wind. That's it. John Moose, what's happening, man? I'm gonna catch his. I'm gonna share one of his shorts after a while. He was saying how these pennies that I have several, you know, a lot of rolls of wheat pennies, but I have, you know, several rolls of brilliant uncirculated, still in the federal mint rolls, federal bank rolls. You know, pennies are not rolled at the mint. You know, they put in big bags, 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot bags. And then they are shipped to a like a Wells Fargo, okay, federal bank, where they get distributed and they get rolled. You know, it's Wells Fargo. I forget all the rest of them. Things change a little bit. Yeah, big heavy bags. Yeah, and I forget how many boxes of pennies are in that bag, but a friend of mine, Jeep and John, 1976. He bought a bag. He bought a whole bag, quarters, not pennies, quarters. I think it was $30,000 or $40,000. I think for that bag of quarters. It was that, yeah, it was that. But he got it in boxes though, because they will not let you have that bag. think it was $1,000 deposits. Anyway, he wanted boxes anyway because there's no way he can unload a bag of quarters. I think it was $50,000. Yeah, $50,000 of quarters. That's how much it is. I forget how many boxes it is, but it's a lot. Bill Beckett, how you doing, sir? Frosty, what's happening, man? Frosty, let me see if I can find your email. Give me the first 3 characters of your email. Just the first 3 characters. It's all I need. Because I got your email in here. I just forgot what. It's not under Frosty. I know that. It's under your real. Well, I don't even know that if it's under your real name or not. My grandfather had $2,000 more in coins than my grandpa too. So, here it is. Got it. Oops. I need to grab that link first. I don't have it copied. I don't know, is LSU still playing? I forgot all about that. Mike Wolf, what's up, man? Text guy 790, what's happening? Yeah, Mike Wolf, you'd be a good one to talk with. Sergio, what's happening, man? Crackling grease, that's right, brother. Crackling grease. I'm sending you a link, Mike. You talk about this guy, this coin guy. Who the heck he is? I'd like to know where he's getting his information from because I hope he's right on it. But I know he's not. I mean, I was 7 years old and I knew he wasn't right. Oh yeah, Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf. I really got a blank sent out to a few other coin people. Didn't think about Mike Wolf though. Haven't seen Mike in a little while. All right. So, this guy, I've got rolls of BU pennies. You can ask Mike Wolf that. He's seen some of my stuff. And I'm talking about BU, MS 66, at least MS 65, 66. Why y'all taking the rain? Yeah. Well, no, they still got a tropical system in the Gulf. Right now, there's a tropical system in the Gulf right now. And it's up in the northwest. That cool front stalled out over y'all. Y'all got cool air stalled out over y'all. And man, it threatened rain all afternoon over here. Me and Johnny was at Walmart and at Super One, had to go get a few groceries, and Johnny needed to go to Walmart, and I needed to go to Walmart to get Missy a trash can, and I was going to see about some cannon jars. But anyway, because I don't grocery shop at Walmart, they can kiss my foot. Oh, okay. I got you, Mike. So let me know what you think about this, Mike. This guy, he's showing off an old crappy 1953 Denver penny, and he's saying they got an ultra rare RPM double die. He calls a double die RPM a double die. And it's like, nah. He says the date is double. Well, it's not in any book I know of. PCGS is not showing it. It's showing a 54, triple D. Double D, triple D for Denver, 53. Denver is what the penny this one guy was talking about. And he said, man, this thing in mint condition, MS condition, 67, 68. You got, several $1 million this coin's worth. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, no, River Rat, what's happening, man? So Oh yeah, and here's another guy that can tell you the same thing. What's that, Phil guy?
Not much. Just walked in the door a few minutes ago.
Oh, you just got to work.
Yeah, I always close Saturday. I was like, oh, Cajun's on.
Oh, yeah. What LSU do?
I just had the game on. I don't know what the score was, but LSU's still playing.
Oh, they play. Okay, 'cause Johnny's over at Mike. He was at Mike's. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's gonna be there until the game's over, and then he'll go back to his house or come here.
Let me look it up because they didn't say the score. Somebody was hurt. That's all I know. But it's got to be in the fourth. It's got to be in the fourth quarter. I mean, they play in McNeese. Oh, 44-21 with 19 seconds left.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure LSU is ahead.
The fact that LSU allowed 21 points to Nicholls State worries me, and they only scored 44.
So we losing again.
Oh no, we won.
Oh,
LSU's got 44. Nicholls has 21. But still,
okay.
Nicholls State should not score. We should score 70 on Nicholls.
Yeah, Nicholls. Yeah, but that's Nicholls. That's in. That's
up there by you, Thibodaux.
No, that's not by me. That's by Thibodaux's closer to you than me.
Not really.
Yeah, Thibodaux, man, dude, you in Southeast Louisiana, and Thibodaux's in Southeast Louisiana. Thibodaux's straight south of you, almost southwest a little bit.
Let me see, because I'm pretty sure
Thibodaux's right there by Homer, north of Homer.
Homer's that way.
Man, Homer and Thibodaux, that's way the hell over there, southeast of me.
That's about halfway between me and you.
Yeah, but you're not that far south, though. Lady Spitfire, what's up? Quad. How you spell quad? W with two U's. A double U makes a W. W quarter. So this guy is saying that this 1953 Denver wheat penny is worth millions of dollars. Man, if that's true, I'm rich. But you know, at 7 years old, I know. I mean, I could tell you it's not worth
Who
that.
said that?
This coin is his name. Coin. I'm gonna put his link up here in a minute to that video. And
oh shit!
he's got a British accent, you know, a proper English accent, so-called proper, you know, the snooty British English accent. It's more British than English. Man, he's saying this about quite a few
coins. Could be South African, maybe.
And I made a comment. He's in the United States, though. He is. You know, I checked his channel out. He is in the United States. He's got a lot of videos. A lot, man, like 300 something, I think. This one video didn't have a lot. Now, I commented on a video instead of a short. It was 1951, 53, and 56, which Phil guy knows. I give away 1956 Denvers. I give them away.
Yeah.
You know, for giveaways. I do. You know, I mean, be you, dude. I mean, like you can comb your hair and this thing is so shiny.
The red cherry ones.
Yeah, red, bright fire pennies.
Yeah, I didn't find any old ones today.
I left a comment on that video. I says, millions of dollars and then a question mark. I said, you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off. Yeah, he fell off.
He won't get a response.
He hit his head real hard.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Man. There was this Moroccan guy one time. He always saying that these coins. I don't know if he talked in his videos or did subtitles. I think it was subtitles. But he would find American coins, because Americans, go to Morocco, Spain and Portugal and all that, tourists. Well, he gets this money from Americans, and he's saying, man, these are worth thousands of dollars, He finds old memorial cent, like, man,
Yeah, he's smoking some crack. Not the good kind either.
Fell off of, and I mean, he's an idiot. And I said, man, them coins ain't worth that much money. They not even in decent shape. Even if it would be a key date, it wouldn't be worth anything.
He's trying to get YouTube views. That's all it is. He's trying to get views on YouTube, saying, "Oh, this is worth a lot of money. See how much."
And then he said, "Yeah, oh yeah, it's worth that, and some of them more, like." Yeah, and he was subscribed to me, and all that, and I wasn't subscribed to him because I'm not going to subscribe to an idiot,
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
And I just, I hit don't recommend channel on his thing. I mean, I watch. I got time to watch other coin channels videos. I'm not going to watch a video that has false information. I'm not gonna waste my time. What's up, Frosty?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just driving down the freeway here in Los Angeles. Little errand to run this evening.
You got your thumb over the microphone or something?
Let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Just decent now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just tooling down the freeway. LA traffic.
We at Hollywood?
Yeah, we're right around Hollywood right now. There's a wall of cars in front of me.
Oh, boy, look at the traffic.
8 o'clock at night. Would you believe it?
Dang, 8 at night. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock over here. Okay. Man, it's dark over there already. Damn.
I'm telling you. Looks like a forest fire.
Man, it don't get dark till 8 over here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it got dark about an hour ago.
I mean, at 8. Well, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, we kind of late summer. I think we still got daylight at 8 o'clock.
Close to it, yeah.
Yeah, because I know that the other day Johnny was saying something about, man, it gets dark at 7. And then we were outside. And I'm like, look, it's 7:30. You can see real good.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge Chef, number 2 was happening. Dipped in gold, maybe. That's right. Let me,
weirdest time I ever had, I went to Alaska. We went up there and went fishing for a week. And it didn't get dark or all the way light the whole time we were there. It was just kind of gray light all the time.
Oh, yeah, 24 hours at land of the midnight sun.
Oh, man, you'd go insane there after a while. Because you can't tell if it's morning or night.
Right. Well, if it's regular daytime, you can tell because it's a little bit bright.
It's a little bit brighter, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot brighter. Because daylight to dark, you can tell when it's supposed to be dark. But like there's 2 weeks out of the year that really it doesn't matter. It's the same.
Yep. I mean, you walk outside at 3 o'clock in the morning and it's light.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, hell, I overslept or something.
That was one of those trips I could do without. I mean, it was a lot of fun, but when you got an itinerary, you got to be up every morning and go and meet a boat at a dock at 5 a.m. I mean, that's not a fucking vacation.
Yeah. On vacation, you want to sleep late,
Yeah.
You want to stay in bed with your girl and nookie all day.
I tell you what, best vacation I ever had, my wife took me on a cruise ship, and we went to Alaska. Now, that was Alaska redeemed. They just feed you like it's like nobody's business, and you can take a nap anytime you want. All the beer you can drink, it's just fantastic.
I need some beer. Oh, hell. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long day everywhere.
Oh, I put my hours in today.
Yeah, I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Walked in the door. Looking at the coin. What coin are you looking at?
710. What is happening? I'm looking for this idiot's.
You ought to make a video and tag him in it and say, I don't know what this dude is smoking, but it must be the best shit out there in the world. If that coin's worth $1 million, and everybody in this United States is a millionaire right now.
Yeah.
It's like what's his name puts out these what's the coin guy that starts with an S that puts out all these videos about he did one yesterday about eBay scams, and I watched the video and I wrote on the bottom, I said, everything about that is eBay scam. That's not new.
No, not. Coin help you or no? He doesn't do shit like
It's
that.
the channel that starts with an S. I can't remember his name. He does the
F?
Confederate dollar. Yeah.
F as in Frank.
S as in shit.
Oh, okay. Damn.
He does the Confederate dollars all the time.
This Couch Collectibles.
Not that one.
I can't imagine there's that much coin still in circulation these days with everybody using a damn debit card.
Wait.
Well,
And everything costs them so damn much.
Oh, yeah. They still got all that.
oh yeah. The only thing that was in my register today was 2 bicentennials, which I forgot to get, but I can get them tomorrow. No big deal. Oh, hell.
Now, let's just say for the average guy, empties his pockets at night onto the dresser, or, and maybe you throw your change in a jar or throw your change in a bottle or whatever. What are you most likely to find in there that's worth something?
Well, I tell you, here on the West Coast, this guy, I didn't know him that well. I've seen him around a couple of times. Young fella. He went down, got to the bank, got him a box of pennies from the bank. I think it was his first roll or second roll into the box he opened up. He found a 1969 S double die DDO, the big dog, and MS 65 condition or 64. He sold that coin for $27,000.
Damn.
Yep, just got to know what you're looking for.
So look at your pennies, huh?
It wasn't a wheat penny, okay? It wasn't a wheat penny, a wheat bank. So a lot of people, that's all they're looking for is wheat pennies. So if that's all they're looking for.
Lincoln Memorial coin can be worth money.
Well, 69's a memorial.
Dates, My microphone was way the hell over there all that time.
Still heard you clearly.
Really? Oh, good. I must have it turned up a bit.
I didn't notice anything just now.
Wow.
Daddy Dutch Barbecues in the building.
Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Kent, what's happening?
I'll take some spare ribs and some steak, please. And hold it and bring the potatoes. And a Diet Coke. No, I don't.
Yeah, there's my comment. There's my comment right there on that video. You must have hit your head real hard, and I emphasize real hard when you fell off that spaceship. Let me see. Let me hit share. I'm gonna share that link for that video.
I hope you get a response on that. Be like, how did you come up? I would be like this, right? Probably, I would say, how did you come up to that conclusion? Oh, it's on eBay. And I'm like, eBay's fucking inflated bullshit prices. There's scammers in there.
Etsy is where those prices are.
Yeah, I don't screw with Etsy either. But they go, oh, it's worth. No, something is worth what you're gonna pay for it.
Southern Coin Hunter.
Insane.
Go Tigers! Yeah, that's right. Who that? Mike
Etsy
Badger
is-
was. Yeah.
And F them.
No, he's not related to Mike Wolf. I'm not related to him. You know, he's not as good looking as I am. I can tell that I'm not related to him.
I tell you what, every season around Christmas time, the old ice company, they get real busy with block jobs making snow, and the guys always lose their ice tongs, or they run them over with a truck and bend them. So I'm always on the lookout for old antique Gifford wood ice tongs, and on
Any
the
old
regular
antique what?
Gifford wood ice tongs for grabbing block ice.
Oh, ice tongs. Okay. See, yeah, you volume's a little low, you know, but
Well, I'm in the car, unfortunately, but every year I buy 3 or 4 sets for the ice company. And if you look on eBay, you can get a decent pair for $25-$30. Now you see a decent pair on Etsy, it's going to cost you $300 or $400 for the same exact, antique pair of ice tongs. It's insane. Stay away from Etsy.
Whoever's paying $300 or $400 for ice tongs, please buy stuff for me. I got plenty of stuff. I'll inflate it, but I don't go. I've never been on Etsy. I know what it is.
Are we talking about these big ice tongs for these 150 and 300 pound blocks of ice, like the Iceman used to deliver to your house for your ice?
No, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If somebody's going to pay $300 for something they can buy for $30, then please come buy my stuff. I'll gladly sell something for $30 for $300.
If you had a set where the tips had never been ground, they weren't bent, the rivet was nice and tight, they had the factory, lead paint on them, they might be worth a couple $100 in mint condition, unused condition. But mostly what you're going to find is well-worn, functional tools. And those go for anywhere from, $20 to $50, depending on the size. There's certain sizes the ice carvers like, certain sizes that the block ice guys like, but they're not that expensive, but I think the deal with Etsy is people overrate their item. They'll take a mediocre item and try and sell it for a mint condition cost.
Some do it on purpose, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm sure others guess too, but still. Everybody click on the link. Click on the link. Go comment on that video. Are you smoking the marijuana again?
The cocoa artichoke. Yeah, I thought Mike Badger. There's this guy. His name is Coins. Okay, Coins. That's his channel name. Coins. He's got a British accent, kind of.
Maybe that's just a side effect of the PCP there, boo.
I'm gonna go watch this real fast.
Okay, what you said, Peter? I mean, Frosted.
Maybe the accent is just a side effect of the PCP once he gets uppity,
Oh yeah, the PCP. Yeah, it could be a bad side effect. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, what's happening, brother? What you been up to? Ain't seen you in a while. Nobody's seen you in a while, I think. We ain't seen you on a Sunday. Hold on, I'll send you the link and let you explain it.
Hey, Adam, what's happening?
Let's see.
What's Adam working on lately?
I don't know.
Wonder if he's doing hydraulic cylinders still. My new gig, boy, they've got me working this old Hardinge turret lathe. It is a beauty. Nice and tight and clean. Accurate. I couldn't be happier.
What you working on?
Well, I'm building fuel pumps now during the day.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, race car stuff.
Yeah,
What'd you do earlier? You said?
yeah, and they've got me running a turret lathe. You know, a lot of the work I'm doing is on a really nice hardened turret lathe. Beautiful
Wow.
machine.
You mean the bed's that long, or chuck? How big is a chuck?
No, well, it's got a collet in it.
Huh?
Instead of a chuck, it's set up with collets. But if you had a chuck in there, it'd probably be 14 inches.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good size lathe anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd say it's a 40-inch bed, 40 or a 48.
Yeah, he say he's still doing he's still working on some hydraulic sealing. He must have had a bunch of them come in then.
Adam says everything Hard-Inch made was beautiful, and he is right. The first machine shop I ever worked at, we had a Hard-Inch tool room lathe, and it was a work of art too.
Skipper, what's happening? Numismaniac, got a question for you. 1953 Denver. Okay, even if it did have a repunch mint mark, no repunch mint mark or repunch mint mark. MS66, what's it worth? Okay, I got a buddy of mine. He's in North Carolina. He's not far from Barry. Another buddy of mine. He's got an old. This thing's 100-something years old. It's belt driven. It's a lathe. I forget the name of it. Dougie or Dougal. I think I told Adam about it one time. But this thing is old, and I think it's right around I want to say it's 10 inch, somewhere around there. I think
they run on a leather belt.
Bridgeway or not Bridgeway, not Bridgeport. It's totally it runs off a belt and the motor's up on the wall, attached to the wall. Big wide belt
Right.
like that comes down to the pulley.
Right, that's how they used to do it. One engine in the factory would run everything.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, these ain't them big belts though, like off of a water wheel or a big steam. Yeah, it's not like that.
I think
It's, it was made when electric motors were out, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if they were
20-something to 20.
I think they were big DC electric motors, right? Big Edison motors.
More than likely, yeah. He didn't have the original. That's a Lincoln Cent, Skipper. 1953 Denver, repunch mint mark or not. It's 66. Just say MS67.
Oh. I couldn't get through that whole video. I got halfway through it. I'm like, I'm done. You ought to go check on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I thought I'd put the short up. That is that longer video, but you should have got to the part about the 1953 one.
No,
you know?
go look at the comment I wrote.
Oh, okay.
I said, you must be smoking the best shit out there.
You must have hit your head real hard.
I saw that. I left a comment under yours, and then I put another comment. I was about to put, this is so clickbait.
Yeah, but he didn't put, he never put millions of dollars in the title, so it's.
It starts off, he goes,
it's a damn all-phase lie. I know that.
He starts it off and he goes, in good condition, this could be 9 millions or 10 millions. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? 10 millions for what? 10 millions. Yeah. And he doesn't specify 10 million in that grade, this and that. And he goes, in perfect condition, you can find 15 millions. It could be worth 15 millions. And I go, okay.
Maybe what they call those things that are worth I don't know, they look like they're made out of toilet paper. Bots or something like that. Rupees, Indian rupees. Rupees.
Damn Indians.
Indian, India, Bombay, India. It takes like I can get parts from this part company over in India, which I'm not. But anyway, I can get parts for and that's authentic crap too. I mean, yeah, authentic crap. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. It's authentic stuff. It's not counterfeit, fake. But anyway, I can get things like hardware, special electronic hardware for like pennies on a dollar. They say it's like 500 rupees. Well, hell, that's only like 15 cents. Okay,
That money is worthless.
Yeah, yeah, that's why everything is so expensive. Everything's like 1,000,000 rupees. Like for a used car, it's 1,000,000 rupees, which I think 1,000,000 rupees is like $50.
Yeah. A can of corn, 42 million rupees. What the hell?
Well, we were down in Costa Rica, and they use the cologne down there instead of the peso, and the cologne is like, I don't know if it's 100 to 1 or something. It's something insane.
Pesos were like back in when I had my radio shop, because I went to Mexico. I helped a buddy of mine drive. I took a couple of days off and I drove his brand new KW, man. Oh yeah, hell yeah. And even with I think it had 15 speed in it and a big old 400 something Cummins cat in it. It was his truck. Anyway, he was hauling rags down to Brownsville and McAllen, and rags is clothes that they sell out of New York and New Jersey. Everything you donate to the Goodwill, all that goes down to the border towns, okay, and gets sold. Yeah, yeah, it does. So anyway, yeah. So next time you make a donation to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill, think about what I just said. All that gets sold to people down in them shops on the border towns, and man, they got some nice stuff in there too. Anyway, anyway, I drove his truck down there and back, with him, because he needed some rest. He was like on a week and a half long run, and he had some crank, and he had some stuff in the system, but you can only stay awake so long. So I was when he 15 speed and a big old 400 something horse Cummins or Cat, brand new truck. Oh yeah, I'm doing that.
Hell yeah.
I'm jumping on that bandwagon because I'm an ex truck driver, and I hadn't drove in a while. It was a couple of years because I had my radio shop. But man, the pesos down there. That's when pesos. Man, it was like I think I gave him like $10 to get some coins, Mexican money, and I all kind of. Man, I got like thousands of pesos or something, thousands of pesos. I think it was like 500 pesos to the dollar or something back then. Yeah, their economy was bad, or ours was real good. Adam, what's happening?
Hello.
Good to see you again, brother.
What about them Tigers tonight? Even though it was Nicholls State.
Oh man, yeah, we spanked that. I thought he said, man, that's the first time we allowed Nicholls to get something points. I'm like, wait a minute, what? We lost? He's like, I thought you meant they beat us, about 20 points. No, that's the first time we allowed them to make that many points in the game. I'm like, okay, had me scared.
I made pretty good bit of money tonight for 4 hours.
That's right. Yeah, tonight's Saturday. You're delivering pizzas, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good when you can make an extra $100 from your regular weekday job. Go out and make a couple of hundred on the weekend delivering pizzas. Hell yeah.
Sometimes that happens like that. I made 45 last night, 81 tonight. So that's $120.
Yeah. Now, Elvis, I told you about that roll tide rope. told you about that. You know there's only two things that control the tide. It's the moon and LSU. And screw the Falcons. Okay. Hope nobody's from the Falcon country in here. It's all in jokes, though. It's all in fun. If it wouldn't be, I'd have already deleted and timed out Elvis. Metal music, ain't it? Cajun. Peanut butter banana sandwiches sound so good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like almond butter. Almond butter instead of peanut butter. Almond butter. Good stuff. Fresh ground. You know, you go to a store that has the machines. You pull that lever. You got your little bowl. You know, you put your bowl in there or a big one, whatever. Pull that lever. Almond butter, just like peanut butter. Peanut butter, the one with the peanuts in it, right next to it. Cashew butter, same thing. Did you read the details on the coin? No, I was just saying, take a guess off the top of your head, Skipper, because there's a guy. I'll put a link in here. Let me put it back in there. I want you to. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this other one. He's got. Yeah, I'm gonna just let me do that. Yeah, where's it at? But go to the middle of the video. Where I think I passed it up. Maybe not. Here we go. Go to the middle of the video on the 1953 penny, and that is, Skipper. And give me your thoughts on it. It's it's only about 2 minutes long, if that, a minute long on the 53 Denver penny. Give me your thoughts on that. And read my comment while you're at it, and Field Guy's comment.
It's a clickbait video and he's full of shit.
No, not really clickbait, but he is full of shit.
I mean, I didn't write clickbait on there, but still.
So like coins of Rosie?
Oh, click on that link that I just put in here, Dan, and go to the middle, to the 1953 Denver.
Okay.
There's 3 coins in it, in that video.
Okay.
53, it's about 2 minutes worth, and then let me know what you think about that.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody was had a little static. I think it started when
Somebody's ordering from the drive-thru.
that's what it sounds like. Huh?
I'll take 2 cheeseburgers guys and a Coke.
I don't hear it when I talk though. Oh yeah, I do.
You hear it when no one's talking too.
Let me do something. Let me try something here. Okay, let's see. Say something, Field Guy. Say something, Field Guy.
Something.
Say something. Something twice.
Who dat? Gold Tigers.
Okay. It's Adam. It's on Adam's side. But it's not annoying. That's a good thing.
See, Skipper, I told you he's full of crap. Exactly.
Yeah. I said you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off that spaceship.
See if he responds. I hope he responds to my comment.
Yeah, there's
like,
another
dude,
video, the 1953. somebody left in the short. Somebody left a comment that says, "Man, all of this is just right out blatant lies." Yeah.
No, I wrote on there. I said, "What are your sources?" Because they are so wrong.
Oh, you did? Good. Yeah.
Whoever told you that this is worth millions of dollars, you are fucking wrong.
Man, big time. I mean, he can't be talking about dollars. He's got to be talking about rupees.
Well, what the hell he's talking about? That's why I called him
He
out. I
be
said,
talking
"Show
about
me your
rupees
sources."
today. Man, look, I give them away. They only work $2. You know, I mean, well,
Yeah.
never know. I mean, hell, I might have gave one away that was in MS 68 condition. You know, and hell, you're looking at a few $100 right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I ought to do a review on this. I ought to take the video.
Elvis
I ought to
ain't
take
gonna
the
come
video
out.
and do. I ought to take the video and do a review and see what's going on with it.
Oh, and I'm at my limit now, Dr. Who. Well, I'm waiting on one guy to come in, then I'll be at my limit.
Elvis wouldn't jump on a panel.
That's what I said. Elvis ain't gonna jump up here. If he would, I'd send him a link, but he ain't. I mean, he can just turn his camera off. We know what Elvis looks
He
like.
won't.
He don't look like Elvis anymore anyway. Look like a gray-headed old fart, dried up prune. Oh, we lost Frosty again. Damn, this is still sleeping. She went about 7:30 to take a nap. You know, just lay down for an hour or so, and that was it. I might have to go check on her in a little bit. Every time she cooked the punch today, man, that was a good punch. Man. I made sandwiches with it instead of, rice and gravy. Then she cut a cantaloupe, and it wasn't quite ready yet. Yeah, Mike Badger said, "I'm rich and I didn't know it." Yeah, me too. I said, "Damn, I must be a trillionaire." I told that guy, after he must have hit real hard statement. I said, "I have rolls of these things, these wheat pennies, federal bank rolls of these wheat pennies. If you're right, I'm a trillionaire." But then I'm like, "No, I'm not right. I mean, I know you're not right." At 7 years old, I would have told him that was a lie, but I wouldn't have said it like that because I respect my elders. But still, in all, and he's not older than me right now anyway. But I wouldn't have said he was a liar or a damn liar. But yeah, man, people like that. There's another guy, and I don't know his name, but me and Paula had mentioned him one time. He does these shorts, and it might be him, okay? But he's saying stuff like, if you can find this, in your ordinary pocket change. And he's showing all this outlandish stuff that's been graded, okay? It's been graded, high quality coins. You're not going to find that stuff in pocket change. I'm sorry, and I left comments many a times, and that's old CC there, Couch Collectibles. I'm like, man, you can't find this stuff in pocket change that you showing. You can find in G4, 8, very good condition, yeah, but you ain't gonna find this stuff you showing that's graded, which it's nice to see a nice detailed coin though, but the title is misleading. You can find these in your pocket change. No, you can't. Well, hey, that 1 in a million shot lightning strike happened to what's his name? Andrew, which is the one that was on, you found that 1969 San Francisco double die. The king daddy of the double dies in the 1969. And so $27,000. Yeah. Now that was a lightning strike there, but somebody, that was when the great national treasure hunt was on that the Mint was putting out with the W quarters, and somebody put that in circulation. That's a 1 in a billion shot right there to find that coin and in mint condition. You know, I mean, mint state condition, 65 or 64. That's a 1 in a billion shot to find that. He got real lucky. Yeah, you can find them, but somebody put that in circulation for somebody else to find. Yeah. You know, and Skipper, I'm pretty sure you know about that young fella that found that. He got a box of pennies from the bank and a new collector at that. Man, oh yeah. 1969 San Francisco double down, man. He was laughing all the way to the bank. Me and Digging Dave told him go straight to PCGS. And he didn't live that far down the road from us, so he just went over there and turned it in himself. He didn't have to mail it. YouTube should weed out some of the videos that are live, but YouTube don't know that. You know, YouTube doesn't know anything about it, Mike. Which that gives us Grass Cutter Palmer. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? I'm sorry I didn't see you there. But I got it evaluated and graded. How's the weather over there in Scotland, Tim? I ain't seen you in a while, man. You and go live in a while. I don't know if you've been missing the Saturdays. Notification. I used to get notifications every week. All right, Doctor Who, not that one right there, buddy. We probably got kids in here and grandkids. I don't want them to see that stuff. Yeah, I was waiting on Tim to see how the weather was out there and see if he was still alive on YouTube on his lives. Yeah, they well up in where he's at in Scotland. They well into the fall by now. You know, the fall weather season. And he's on that big old north latitude.
Somebody's barking. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision. Doctor Who Elvis, you keep spamming the chat. I'm going to ban your ass from the channel. I'm going to ban your ass from my channel. I'm tired of the shit. I don't want to deal with it anymore. You're disrupting people's channels, so stop with this. Pardon my language. Stop with the shit already. Grow up or get the hell out. I'm tired of it. And I don't care if you watch my shit or you watch anybody else's. I'm tired of the crap. Don't disrespect people. Don't disrespect putting in same crap. You don't like it? Bye. I'm done with it. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. And I have the authority to do that, too.
Better behave, guys. Doctor Who, well, behave. He's going to do it. And he got permission to do it, too. We talking about that last week.
Once is okay, but 17 times in a row, no. And don't think I don't. I don't think I won't. Who that's different. But you won't put who that in there, but I'm still pissed off from work. I'm in that not cool down mode yet. So I had to deal with a-holes all day. So I don't need to deal with them when I come home either on people's chats. So play nice.
I've been pretty lucky on my channel. I don't get too many trolls, but you can't keep everybody happy.
Oh, they're not trolls. They just do that shit on purpose. That's all.
Yeah, they get on Phil guys' nerves. Talk bad about the Saints all the time. Go Falcons and this and that, which we do. We call him the Minnesota Miracle. Because if the Vikings would ever win a Super Bowl, it'd be a miracle.
That's probably
But
true.
we don't say it 30 times in a string.
No need for that.
Nope.
I would type 30 times in the stream, man. I don't even do it on Twitch streams. But yep, that's the new rule. It gets spammed in the chat. I'm just timing out because honestly, I'm not monetized and it doesn't matter. So I'm just like, bing, gone. I'm not gonna deal with that crap anymore. I'm tired of that nonsense.
That video was so full of the wrong or disinformation. I left a comment.
Did you say, what are you smoking, dude?
Yeah.
What the hell? Nah, that's so clickbait. But you see, everybody's watching that video now, so they're probably gonna be like, "Huh, I might put out another video because everybody's watching it all of a sudden." And the thing is, that video is 3 months old. YouTube is pushing a 3-month-old video of misinformation. So,
Yeah, in shorts. I was watching somebody, one of their shorts, and because I get into people's shorts videos. Okay, I had to hurry up, get shit out. They recommend short videos, so I watch them, and man, they got some good ones. And then that one, and I'm like, wait a minute, huh? What? And I'm like, I gotta see who this guy is and where he's at. Millions. Yeah. No, in the United States, I'm like, no, you must say you ain't real. David Carlisle. Dave's not here, man. Don't tell anybody I'm here.
Hey,
Dave's
David.
not here, man.
What's up, Dave Carlisle?
He's out there on Coin's channel smoking that good shit.
Oops, yeah, you told me. All right, Skipper, take it easy. Oh, they're moving in. Wow, house is a wreck. Okay, I hope they get their house remodeled soon. They must be getting their house remodeled or buying a new house or something. Man, look, man, them mosquitoes are bad over here. I don't know about Alabama, man. And I mean them black mosquitoes, them dog bombers. When I got up earlier today, I sat down, I was drinking some coffee, and I moved my coffee cup, and I looked on the table, and there was something black on the table. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I'm like, oh, it's a fly. But I went to do my fly killing mode, like that, right above it. But I said, no, it's a mosquito. Boy, I popped him like that. He was real slow. He didn't fly off real fast. He was slow. Man, my hand was full of blood. I'm like, uh-oh, I hope that was my blood, not nobody else's blood.
Ooh.
I mean, there's only me and Missy in the house, but Ann did come by to pick up 2 plate lunches, one for her and one for her mama. Missy cooked a ponce today. So, and her mom and sister, they love ponce. So they came, well, her sister came. I don't know if she got down or, no, she didn't get down. Because Missy said the mosquitoes were eating her up outside when she brought the food to the driver's window. So
At least the big ones you can see them coming. We got these little bastards out here. You can't even see them.
well, that's these. Yeah, I mean, there's two kind of mosquitoes in Louisiana. There's these itty bitty ones, you know, just the regular small size one like that don't fit through the screen door. And then they got them real big mosquitoes like that. And those, they open the door.
Whoa.
You got the ones that carry you away.
But we got them little black ones with the white, kind of like little white dots on their legs and stuff. I don't know. There's two different major breeds of mosquitoes down there. And if I ain't mistaken, we got one of those. What they call them? Tiger mosquitoes, or
Yeah, that's the one with the white dots and stripes on them.
yeah, white dots, yeah, on the legs and stuff. Yeah, we got that, and we got that other kind. They kind of brownish instead of black. They brownish. I forget which ones are those, but either way, the males don't bite. The females bite because what they're doing, they sucking blood, and that fertilizes their eggs.
Ugh.
Yeah, the blood fertilizes mosquito eggs inside of them. Then when they hatch them, you know, they're good to go. When they land on the water to hatch their eggs, and not long. They just land, drop a couple, and go like that in like 1 second, if that. Vampire, what's up, 710?
You know what also sucks? Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Elvis's favorite team. Roll Tide Road, Alabama.
Yeah.
And Bucket Turkey, huh? That's the ones I'm talking about, David. They open up the screen door.
You got to
They
shoot
don't
those
through the
bastards.
screen door, they open the screen door.
Cleanse them with fire. The only way to get rid of them.
Well, then I had one bite me. I forget where he was at. I don't see. No, it wasn't right there. I think it was like right here or something. Yeah, I think it was right here. I was eating. This was last night, I think. I was eating some soup that Missy had cooked, and it looked like a little bitty piece of meat, you know, or something. I'm like, because I had cut some meat up, because I only had a couple pieces left in that bowl of soup that was in the refrigerator, and for some reason it looked like a little bitty grain of meat, and I'm like, what? And I saw it was a mosquito. Boy, I got that one like that. I mean, I could see he was full of blood. When I got him, man, blood went away from him too. I'm gonna go nearly 5 in the morning. All right, Tim, take it easy, Brad Palmer. I keep an eye out for you. I'm gonna go ahead and check your channel out, see if you've been live lately, what have you. So, but anyhow, I please up. See, they ain't got to worry about too many mosquitoes up there. It gets cold as hell up there for a long time. Which in Minnesota, it gets cold up there too. But they got a lot of mosquitoes up there also, but they got a lot of water too. They call it just the land of 10,000 lakes. But man, that them little bitty ponds, like a 1 acre pond, they call those lakes. I've been up there. Yeah. Oh, see, man, they got some nice fish in that lake. It's a pond. Come down to Louisiana, I should be a White Lake and Grand Lake. White Lake, Calcasieu Lake, lakes. White Lake, that thing's like 20 miles by 10 miles. Can't see the other side of it.
Well, Minnesota's got the problem with the red crawfish that we eat up there, and then it's illegal to catch them.
It's Illegal to catch them or unlimited?
Illegal. They're trying to wipe them out. The best way to wipe them out is to eat them.
Now, wait a minute. It's illegal to catch them, but they're a pest. They want them gone.
Yeah.
But it's illegal to catch. You can't catch red crawfish.
That's what they said up there when that first came out. That's been about 10 years ago.
I know it's illegal to bring them into the state of Minnesota. You can catch all you want. They want you to catch them because they say they're invasive, but I don't see. Oh well, they eat the small fry. You know, the small fish.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't use them as bait.
They can use them as bait, huh? If you catch them in a roadside ditch in Minnesota, can't you use them as bait? The fish eat them. You know, I mean. They got some. Hey, baby, you awake? You slept a long time, huh? You was tired. Anyway, I was gonna make some blueberry jam today, and I was like, I'll wait till tomorrow. I might do a live stream making blueberry jam.
That reminds me, I got some homemade pickles I need to shout out on.
Homemade pickles?
Yeah, from my aunt.
Oh, up in North Louisiana?
Yep. She does that, salsa. I forgot what else she makes. Oh, she makes some strawberry jam. She made blackberry jam that was out of this world.
Next time, Roma tomatoes and jalapenos come on sale like they did a while back, and avocados. Avocados were 5 for $1 or 10 for $1. Roma tomatoes were on sale for 39 cents a pound, which they usually 99 cents a pound, I think. And 39 cents a pound. Jalapenos were on sale for, I think it was 19 cents a pound. It was all nines, you know, it was like 49, 39, 19, and avocados are like 10 for $1. That was just to, you know, get some business going, because you're going to buy other stuff. You're going to buy jars, lids, you're going to buy cannon salt. The Mexicans, what they were doing, they were putting out Roma tomatoes about the carts. Those, what they call them, U-boats in the stores, those supermarket stores, those things that you put on you put all your produce on it, and you go out to it, take it off, and put it up where it goes in the produce section. Where they had
big U-line carts.
Yeah, them
big totes.
Whatever they call them, U-boats. They kind of do this and they like that, and they just had sections of it. They had like 6 huge cases of jalapenos. You know, they just put them out. They didn't take time to pour them out because people were right there waiting on them. You know, people were picking up a whole box, putting it in the bucket.
Damn.
At 19 cents a pound, that's cheap. I looked at it for some hatch
like that
peppers.
out here in
I
20
looked at it for
years.
hatch peppers. What it usually got the hatch peppers, they had chrysanthemums. So getting ready for, you know, All Saints Day and Halloween and All Saints Day. But I was but I did get me some Italian sausage with no boudin casing today. Did get me some of that. I was gonna do some hatch peppers, a video on that. Some cream cheese, Italian sausage mixed with ground meat. And
what kind of sausage do you like there, Boo?
when I make my own, I do pure pork.
Okay, because I get it from a place in Burbank here that's fantastic, and you can get it without the fennel seed.
Oh yeah, that's Italian sausage. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the fennel seed.
Yeah, we call it the seeds down here because they in certain areas of the state there's a lot of Italians and like Italian influence, and they call it seeds too. Because I built a camp, a hunting camp for a guy, and he was the president of the club. It was his property and all that. So he says he gave me 50 pounds of sausage.
Wow.
And yeah, deer sausage, deer and pork mix.
Good
But
stuff.
for deer, like 60%, 70% deer, and the rest pork, 30% pork. Just to give it some grease. And he said, "How you want your sausage? You want the seeds in it?" I'm like, "No." And I says, "I don't want all of it smoked. I want half of it raw. Just plain sausage, not smoked. We call that green sausage down here." And I said, "I want half green sausage, half smoked." He's like, "All right, cool deal." Because it's easy to make green sausage. It's very, very easy. You just grind your meat up and put it in a case, and that's it. Boom, you're done.
And it's easy to cook too.
Yeah. Well, Missy made some green sausage in a gravy not long ago. She went to a Champagne's over here, a Cajun mom and pop grocery store, and they all over down here. Lafayette, not Lafayette so much, but like Erath. The first one was in Erath, Louisiana. The first ever Champagne was in Erath, and then Delcom, and then now they got one in Abbeville, one in Dusson, one in Ville Platte. They don't have one in Mamou. They got one here. They got one in Dusson. I said that. One in Scott. And it's all family. It's all the same family.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with mine. I'll throw it in a big skillet with some olive oil, and then add some a little bit of onion, and then green and red peppers. And we don't even mess with putting them in the gravy. You just serve it on a plate with a pile of cooked green and red peppers, and then it's almost like a protein or a side with your pasta. Your clam linguine or whatever you made.
Yeah, Dad put it in some French bread, and you got your good po' boy like that.
Oh yeah, Italian sausage sandwiches. Now there you want a little bit of red sauce. You could do a little bit of red sauce with that, or you can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, sausage and peppers on a sandwich is just fantastic. But I like that. I like that just a little bit of olive oil and the peppers, and then your side pasta. And then I got a good recipe for linguine and clams.
That works.
Not too fishy, just always comes out consistent. Always comes out real good. My dad used to make it.
Randy, what's up? RXT8's barbecues in the house. Yeah.
I remember watching my grandmother make spaghetti sauce over a weekend. She would start on Friday, just boiling and peeling tomatoes. The next day, cutting them up and just heating them up and get them down to a sauce. Then on Sunday, we'll have spaghetti.
Cooking it down proper.
Yeah.
She should. She's a full-blooded Italian.
Well, I do it. It only takes, when I do it, it takes a couple hours. I start with the meat. I'll use half sweet sausage, not in the case, just ground Italian sausage, pork sausage. I'll use half sausage, half lean ground beef, and you drain it, and then you start use that as the base. That's your gravy. And then you start adding shit from there. You add your tomatoes and your seasoning and whatever you want to put in your sauce, your peppers. And,
she would end up canning 90% of it. She'd get real thick, can it, and then all she had to do is when we had spaghetti, take a jar out and add 3. I don't know, say about a gallon and a half of water to it, thin it out, off the ground meat, or make meatballs, put in there, let it simmer all day. And on Sunday afternoon, we had lunch.
Yeah. We cheat. I mean, that's doing it without tomato paste or anything, and you're cooking everything down right then, and that's really the essence of cooking right there. I heat stuff up on the stove, but I don't cook like that. Now my brother could cook like that. He went to school for it.
I had the time, I could do it. If I had the time, I could do it, but I don't have time on weekends.
I don't have time to do anything. I mean, I spend too much damn money. So, I'm supposed to get my race car out tomorrow, strip it down, get ready to put the motor and trans in it. But I think I'm going to go to work instead. Besides, it's going to be damn hot. I think next weekend's going to be better.
Well, tomorrow, I'm at least cut my front yard. My backyard still got water in it, except for one area.
Yeah, you breeding mosquitoes over there. You raising them.
Actually, I'll probably go out there and put a little some dish soap in some water and throw it out there where the water's standing. And anything that lands in it, they'll kill it.
Well, you
Oh,
should
yeah.
pour some
Gas
lye
do
in
the same
there.
thing. A little
Pour
bit of
some lye
gas
in there. Or lime.
or a
Lime works pretty good.
little transmission fluid. Couple capfuls, whatever, or just undo the cap. Yeah, throw it on top of the water and make a little off slick on the water. Mosquitoes ain't going nowhere around there. Killing eggs too, the little larvae.
Yeah, I did learn something.
You're not doing anything to the environment. You're not polluting the environment. You're not killing the crawfish. You're not poisoning the well water. And making the aquifer real bad. You're not doing all that stuff that everybody thinks you do by putting a cap full of transmission fluid.
I'll tell you what transmission fluid is good for. If you want to make yourself a bitchin' penetrating oil, I mean a really nice, thin, like rust preventative and penetrating oil, you mix yourself up a little bit of transmission fluid and old solvent, just mineral spirits solvent. You got anything fresh machine that you don't want to rust, you just spray a little bit of that on there and it's good for months.
Diesel and transmission fluid.
Oh yeah, diesel works great.
Diesel and transmission mixed together, and you put that on the frame. You do that about 3 times a winter. Spray it, and you ain't gotta worry about no rust.
Oh yeah. Diesels. I don't know if you could do it now. We don't have any real diesel out here. I have not gotten real diesel in California for at least a year.
Oh yeah, y'all got that extra
bio fucking diesel.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! When I started over at the
extra virgin diesel.
When I started at the chipper shop at the equipment place, there was a yellow can up on the bench. The guy said he'd been using to fill oil, fuel filters when he was doing services. I walked over and smelled it. I'm like, that ain't diesel. That's something else. Pour that out. That's fucking garbage.
That's corn oil.
No.
Corn whiskey. And probably diesel that they made from what do they call that? Sphagnum? Not sphagnum. Oh crap. Milo. Bird feed. You were froze, so we don't know what you said. You were froze for like 30 seconds. Still froze.
There's no lubrication in it whatsoever.
Yeah, you were froze there for like a minute. Like 50 seconds. Oh, he lost it now. McDonald's French fry grease. Yeah, that's you can, man, I know a guy, he had a what was it, a Mercedes or a BMW? He had he used to come to the farmer's market. He'd show up there, and you knew he showed up. You knew he was there. You could smell the French fry grease that he was burning in that diesel engine.
We used to have a guy come around the house every few months. He had an old Mercedes 300D, and he had the little heater tank in there in the trunk. So he would pump out all our waste oil You know, as at the time we were running 3 race cars, and every time you go and do
I was
something to the
changing all
motor,
that.
you know, we don't go through oil that fast, but every time you do something to the car, you drain the oil out or drain the trans fluid out. So, you know, every 6-8 months we'd have a 55-gallon drum full.
Yeah.
You know, between you know, street cars and race cars. And this guy, he was thrilled to get it. You know, and
Oh, excuse me. My bad. I didn't know
he
it was
would
coming
burn
out.
that shit in his Mercedes. I guess you got to run a mixture of a certain percentage of regular fuel, but transmission fluid, hydraulic oil, engine oil. You know, if they get it hot enough, thin it out enough with diesel, it'll run great.
Hey, Miss Jamie. I don't know why, but I was looking for a cigar just now. I ain't done that in a long time. You know, looking for something, and I just I said, well, I don't smoke anymore.
I ate all cigars.
Hey, what's
They
Jamie
were
up
tasty.
to?
Huh? What'd you say, Frosty?
I say, what's Jamie up to?
Oh, okay.
Probably-
Simon, what's up,
Probably in
Marty?
that, probably in that nice new shop.
Probably so. Yeah.
That is
That
one
is-
hell of a shop. I don't know if you've seen it.
You want a link, Simon? Go lean off the dock. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm back to hunting through pennies again. So for 4 weeks. So,
See, now I'm the odd man out. I'm not really a coin guy. You guys are going to have to enlighten me.
well, I roll hunt pennies. Occasionally I get nickels. I'll probably go get 10 rows of nickels Monday or Tuesday. Make sure they get my penny order box in. And every so often I get enough money saved up, I get a box of nickels. That's $100. And what I'm looking for copper, which is 82 was a transitional year. There's some that are copper, some that are zinc. Right? Anything further on back is going to be copper or bronze. Like right now, I just found on the 1971S business strike. It's not approved because if it was approved, it'd be more of a straight edge on the rim. Nickels, you look for the wartime nickels, 42 to 45. They put 35% silver into the nickels because they needed the nickels to make for armor for the tanks. And they have a big mint mark above the dome. So if you ever see a big mint mark above the dome, it's 35% silver.
Wow.
Then there's some key date coins you can look for, like the nickel is going to be a 1950D. They have very low mintage. The penny, you want to look for the 1909 VDB or 1909 SVDB. There's only made about 400,000 of those coins.
Most of them are out of circulation.
Yeah. There are a few nice red examples out there that sold for a lot of money.
Now, what about quarters? Now, what's the cutoff for quarters being silver?
64.
64.
Now,
friend of mine was cleaning out a guy's garage and hauled away some old paint cans. This was years ago, and a couple of them were awful heavy, so he popped them open, and there were 2, paint cans with no labels on them, gallon paint cans full of silver quarters.
now I want to say it was either 91 or 92. Only through the mint you could buy silver coins that were the quarter, nickels, and dimes, and $50. They included a copper. They included I don't know if they put copper coins in there, copper pennies. I wish they would have made a silver penny to go with that, which would make that a lot more valuable. But I got a few of those, few quarters that were done silver, a couple dimes that were done silver, no nickels or half dollars. Well, actually, take it back. I got 2 half dollars that were done with 90% silver. Now, from 65 through 70, Denver, they did make 40% silver half dollars. But only in 70 will you find, in the Denver will you find a 40% silver, which I got one. The $8, they made silver and silver proofs. And the rarest one is the bicentennial silver dollar. There's only one known of the type 2. They made all the type 1s. They made the type 2s. One got out. The rest of them got melted down. So there's only one known. And it's worth several $100,000.
Wow.
And then the thing you look for, double dies on the coins. They used to hand stamp the mint marks onto the dies up until 1989. After that, they started when they machined the dies, the mint marks were put into the dies in. But you could sometimes they had to double tap those dies, the mint mark, it would jump, you would get 2 mint marks, sometimes 3 or 4. And those can be pretty valuable in the mint state red condition.
Huh. I wonder, now can a guy make a stamp and duplicate that? Is that a problem?
Yes, it's called counterfeit. You can get in trouble by Secret Service.
Right. But I mean, is that a common deal?
Oh yes. There's all kinds of fakes being sold on eBay, Etsy, Temu. They've somebody put actually a 1922 S. The problem is San Francisco didn't make any 1922 wheat cents. Somebody put an S on one. So they actually cracked the copper and glued it onto there.
The only one that made it was in Denver, and that's why they call them a 22 no deep. You know, the dies were polished off so much that the mint mark was faded out on it, and that's why they worth so much money. There's only one mint that made it that year, was in Denver.
But there's been a few examples of those being sold with the S mint mark on there, and that's people who know. I think one
silver coin, if you find a 74 aluminum penny, do not tell the government you got it, because they will hire a proctologist to find the rest of it.
They'll come drive it from you.
Illegal.
They handed out a few to the Congress members and the Senate committee back then, and a few got out, some got loose. Yeah.
They handed them out to the Congress and all that, the senators, to let them see what they thought about it. They didn't get them all back. They tried to get them all back, but they couldn't. So, you know how that goes. The same thing with that dollar. They thought they got most of the dollars back. The 64 peace dollar, they got most of them back.
And then there's some coins you can't sell here in the United States, like from Germany.
Nobody know you have them because they're illegal to own, because it was never approved by Congress.
Like any coins from Germany, from World War II era, or from Cuba, especially Cuba. Don't let people know you can't sell it. They can't sell them online, because they will shut you down if you try to sell them. On Whatnot actually shut one person up for trying to sell a couple of Cuban coins. They shut his whole site down.
Oh, damn, boy. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine in the automotive, mechanic community. Juan, learning with Juan, and he's from Puerto Rico. I said, Juan, you got any family still down there? He said, yeah, I got some bunch of cousins. I said, you think you can give me some Cuban coins? He was like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, okay, I'll let you know. I said, let me know when you get some Cuban coins. I'll pay you for them. Yeah, some of them, imagine, were. Now, Mike put the comment in there. I mean, David Carlisle put the comment. 1970 Denver, that's up 40% is hard to find. When you coin roll hunting, $50, yeah, they're hard to find, but they're not hard to find when you buy a set. Sets
I bought them in set just so I can get the
you buy sets and they in the set, but they're hard to find when you coin roll hunting. I have several. 70 Denver, I have several.
Actually, I bought a mint set and it never got shipped out. So I contacted people and whatnot, the seller, and they shipped it to me. I had it here within 3 days because it was like 2 weeks and I already had it. But what happened is they had a huge 24-hour sale, and it just got overlooked. I wasn't mad about it. So when I contacted them, they sent by priority mail. I had it here in 3 days.
Oh, cool deal, Miss Jamie. Hold on to them. They worth a few coins. They are. Me too. Yeah, but, hey, I have rolls. Silver coin. I have rolls. I give away free and uncirculated 56 Denvers. I have a few rolls of them, and other wheat pennies, still federal bankroll, and I'm a trillion. I don't know if you've seen that comment I left on there, on that video, and Phil guy left a few comments, a couple, and I told him, I says, millions,
my boy.
Man, you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off that spaceship. And if there's a few other coin channels out there that have all kind of misinformation like that. Titles are misleading, is what it is. They do have facts. Couch Collectibles. He's a good kid. He's been around for quite. He's an OG in the coin community. He was there before I was in there, but his titles are a little misleading. You can find this in Pocket Change, and then during the video he's showing a 1922 plane, no mint mark. He's showing that in a slab. Like, no, you're not gonna find one high grade like that. Well, unless somebody puts it in circulation. That a very rich collector has like 10 of them. He puts one in circulation. Somebody to find. That's the only way to find one in nice condition. Okay, Miss Jamie, take it easy. Millions in Vietnam Dong, or baht, or the rupee is that's the rupee. Like, man, I forget how many rupees to the dollar. Thousands of rupees to the dollar. A 50,000 dong note. I wonder if they got that from Ken Peavy. I know they used to have some the Posada notes that Ken used to give away in the big package, the big show pack. That's a big dong. Go, David.
Tell you what, this morning, I woke up about 8. I said, I just lay here in bed. before I knew it, I played a few games here and there. Before I knew it, it's like 12 o'clock. And my son get up. Said, Mitchell, you up? He goes, yeah. Then 12:30 goes, oh, by the way, I got to be at work at 1 o'clock. I said, what? So I hurried up, got cleaned up, got him to work. He ordered his food from Sonic. So in 30 minutes, we made it from my house to Domino's by going through Sonic so he could get lunch. So why did you not tell me this last night when you came in? You'll be at work for 1 o'clock.
One U.S.
So now,
dollar, 24,000 Vietnamese dollars. Wow. Look up rupee. Do the rupee, Indian rupee, Silver Clan, if you don't mind.
Now, what'd you say the Indian rupee's made out of? Old toilet paper?
No, there's some country that has notes that look like a sheet of toilet paper, a little square. There's certain countries that have that. Their notes are not like our dollar bill, rectangle. They're kind of square. They look like a sheet of toilet paper. They're not thin, like toilet paper. They're real tough material. Good money paper quality is good stuff, but it's just not worth a whole lot of money.
Yeah, what is that shit that they're using now? It's real plasticky, waxy. Almost like
Canada has plastic money. Yeah.
Yeah,
plastic
Mexico too. The new pesos are,
Mexico.
they're made out of like vinyl siding. Got to be some kind of
83 rupees is a dollar. Really? I thought there was more rupees than a dollar than that.
Yeah, David Carlisle. I got a friend from Vietnam. He had he had a whole I don't know how many 100,000 dongs or something.
And the bots are. I think there's a lot of bots too. That's Thailand, I think, which is right there. Not next door to Vietnam, but one country over.
Or my
I got some Canadian notes from George Combs, T. George, up in Canada. He sent me some money to send him something. I forget what it was, but he sent me Canadian money. I'm like, no, man, no. I went to the bank. Actually, I called the bank, and I was talking with Miss Penny wasn't there, but the assistant manager was there. They all know me and Missy anyway. Small town bank, so everybody knows everybody. It's a big name bank, but small town branch, like Whitney, Hancock Whitney. That's one of the two largest banks in the South, in America. So anyway, I said, we got some. I got some Canadian money. I want to, change over to American money. She says, "Oh, okay." She said, "We never did that with Canadian, but she said we can do it though. I know that." So she says, and I could hear her on the phone, whoever's helping her with it, and she was like, "How much is that fee you said? The transfer fee, or whatever they call it." So she says, "Yeah." She says, "How much of this money you got?" I'm like, I don't know, like $40 or something, $30-something. She was like, "Oh, okay. Well," she says, "you would have to deposit it. You would have to bring it in, and then and after she said, now the rate, their money is not the same as ours." I said, "I'm well aware of that." She says, "Okay." She says, after the whole exchanges went on, she says, "You'll owe us $34."
Oh,
I give her my money, Canadian money, and then by the time it's all said and done, the transfer happens, and then with the fee, they have a fee to do that, one-time fee. She said, "You owe us $34."
we've got money exchange places out here where you can exchange currency.
Oh yeah, but see, you're not that far from Mexico and all that. That's why.
Right.
It's mostly pesos that are being exchanged, or Cambodian money, not Cambodia, Nicaragua money, Venezuelan money. $31 equals 0.30 Kuwait dinar. Their money is the strongest in the world right now. $1 is 30 dinar. But 30.30 dinar. Wow. That's an interesting little fun fact right there. I like that, Silver Clan. Thank you much. Oh yeah, Canadian money is plastic. If you have a lot of Canadian money, if you walk into a vault, Canada Bank vault, you will smell cooking oil. Yeah, if you have a lot of Canadian money, a lot in a box, you'll smell cooking oil. They recycle their cooking oil jugs, and cooking oil actually permeates in the plastic. Kind of gets in there, leaves a slick film on it. And you can empty it out all you want. There's oil there. When they recycle it, that cooking oil, that odor, the little smell, stays with it forever. Even during that process of recycling it and all that, it's still, when you get a lot of it in one spot, you smell it. It smells like cooking oil.
Look at my screen.
Little polishing action going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, watch this. Look at the date.
Nice.
85 or 95 or
5.
huh?
It's an 85. I rubbed a toothpick across it, and I can feel the bubble.
Damn, they must have polished.
They overpolished that die real good.
Yeah, but why is it only polished in one little minor area, though?
Well, so I went up to here,
but it's not everywhere.
Yeah, it's just in 2 areas of the coin.
Yeah. That's a nice odd find.
Yeah, the B's barely there. The I's completely gone. The A is almost completely gone. So yeah, I just found that.
Yeah, $3.30 US to $1 Kuwait dollar. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Yeah, it is.
I mean, I got some other ones too, but that's the strongest one I found so far tonight.
You don't see the news announce that though. They don't want to do that. They want to do the yen and all that. They don't want to do real strong economies, like Kuwait, whatever. We help Kuwait out. The dollar ought to be strong. They ought to be giving us a lot of them Kuwaiti dollars. We went over there and helped them out.
If we were to charge every country that we've helped out, but the world would be broke.
We wouldn't be in. We wouldn't have a deficit. We wouldn't have a national. My bed is a magical place. That's right, Carl. I remember, never forget. Because when I wake up, I forget. I slept. You know what I mean?
What do I do with that coin? God dog it.
Those strokes have a funny effect on the brain in different ways, and muscle too, muscles and brain.
I'll be right back.
I'll be back, he said.
Yeah. Oh, what did I do?
Ryan, where'd you go, dude?
Okay, I was blown up for a minute there.
You was checking your eyelid for cracks.
No, I'm testing this radio out.
Oh, which one?
Hold on. Well, I got the music on, but I don't think you can hear it. I'm testing out this so I can listen to the game tomorrow. I'm testing it out. I've had this for 30-some years.
Looks
I'm trying to rig it to where it's working.
Little Sony Walkman type radio.
Yeah, I've had this for like 30 plus years.
Yeah.
So I got my thumb on the
What
okay,
name
it's working
brand
now. I
is
got
it?
my thumb on the thing.
What name brand is it?
Iowa? AIWA?
I remember that brand. Well,
Yeah, well, that is old school.
Yeah, see I'm holding it down. That way I can listen to the game tomorrow. That's what I'm see if I have it like this, I can't hear anything. I gotta hold it down. I haven't played with this thing in 25 years. So I'm trying
Don't
to
throw
rig
it
it.
away if it ever goes out. I love working on them little things.
Yeah.
I do.
See, I got you can't even see I have the earphones in. Because they're blue, they match with my shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to because I got to work tomorrow, so I'm trying to make this to where the because I can't find my CD, so that's what I was doing.
What CD?
My CD player.
Oh, what you got a
This is
radio
a
on your
backup.
CD player?
Huh?
You got a radio on your CD player?
Yeah, little portable one. I have a radio. This is a radio on this. That's why I'm listening to. I got the radio
that's what
station.
well, that's what you're gonna listen to tomorrow. The radio for the Saints game, right?
Yeah. Well, not that. It's on 90. What's on 105.3? I'm trying to pick it up.
Well, what you gotta hold your finger on to listen to it? Oh, wait.
Push that. The
Oh,
plug
the little
thing-
jack. The little
This
jack
thing's
thing.
in a box. Yeah, this thing's. It wasn't working. I rigged it. I took a hammer and I went, bah, and I beat it. Now it's working.
It's got a broken solder joint right there where that goes in and connects to the circuit board. It's got a broken solder joint. That's why.
Well,
Next time you come,
I haven't used this.
bring it.
I haven't used this in 25 years. So
Next
I
time
found
you
it in the
come
box.
to your aunt's, bring it. I'll fix it for you.
Yeah.
It's a very easy fix.
Oh yeah. Well, I tried to play the
Get
tape.
another set of headphones and try that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to. Well, these are brand new headphones. I bought them at work right out the box. Sony.
Oh, okay. I got you. Never mind.
Yeah.
I bought some from Missy not long ago. I ordered something for and I got something that we needed for the house. Oh, it's some little sponge pad things, the sponges, dishwashing stuff. I ordered I think there were 10 or 15 of them or 20, I forgot, for like $1, and then I got $1 a piece for headphones, earbuds like that, $1 a piece.
What the hell is Mike Piazza doing on this show?
Mike Piazza.
Old baseball player.
I was thinking, say, yeah, because I went to school with a guy named Mike Piazza. But it's not him, not the same one.
Let's see.
But now they pronounce it Piazza, where I'm from. They have Piazza's office supply. It's spelled the same, but just they say Piazza instead of Piazza. They're Italian.
Okay, let me turn this off. Took the batteries out. Let's see. Plug it back in. Oh shit, that's what I was afraid of.
What?
I had to press the shit out of it just to get it on. I went back to 530. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I rig it like this, I think it'll work.
Oh, I got it. Got it, ED. I got it.
Yeah,
It's working.
it's working.
Sit
Without
down,
putting
like,
it down. But I got to take the batteries out. Whether or not it'll do that tomorrow, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's true.
Took me that long to rig it.
Working.
If I can keep it like that tomorrow, I'm good. Because I don't know where my CD player, I don't have to worry about that, but that one, yeah.
So what was the final score? 47 to 21 or what?
Something like
40,
that.
44-21, I think.
44, okay.
It said 19 seconds left earlier, so let's see.
Yeah, but that was 2 hours ago, right?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a-
the game won at 7. Tulane lost, though, but they only lost 31-24.
Notre
Yeah,
Dame
LSU
got-
won 44-21.
What you want, Dad? What you want, Dad? What you want?
Notre Dame got beat by a win.
Huh. Ain't that something?
Come down.
Syracuse almost got beat by Georgia Tech. No, Georgia Tech or somebody.
What the hell I'm doing with a marigold seed on my book?
The hell I know. Hey, if I can rig
That's a
something,
marigold seed.
I'm good. I can't rig the economy, though, unfortunately. You got all
I
kinds
thought
of
it
shit
was a
over there.
mosquito. I thought it was a mosquito. It's a marigold seed. I'll be down. Huh. That's odd. And no marigold, flowers around here. Dancing with Reynolds, what's up? The Federal Reserve Chairman. rig it like this, and I think it'll work. It's starting to sound like the Federal Reserve. Yeah, there you go. That's about right. Nothing but love, NBL. What's happening? Appreciate it, brother.
Nothing but love, book in the band, nothing but love. Think of that old, what you call it? Earbuds.
I got
I had
a video coming up
to my ear.
tomorrow. That a mail call from Panchuco. He sent me some caramel apple whiskey.
Ain't too bad.
Some local distillery in his area in Michigan.
Yeah.
As they make it in small batches, so it's I'm not gonna say it's rare, but they probably only make a few thousand bottles a year.
I know how you get the apple in there, but I don't know what you do with the caramel.
Apple, yeah, but I might pop that.
It's got to be an infusion.
Yeah, what's up? You guys are up? Yeah,
No, it's a work night, not a school night.
Yeah, that's right. School night, work night, that they pertain to.
I wish I could go to school. That'd be nice.
Oh, I wish I'd still be in school. Man, and know what I know now? I can make a lot of changes in the government
Yeah.
for the good. Hell yeah.
How would you get a caramel note in your liquor?
Just a flavor, I guess. They use some kind of flavor.
Yeah, they must have added as an afterthought or something.
Well, you see, sugar is you make caramel with granulated sugar.
Right.
You just take sugar in a dry skillet, like a black iron skillet.
Right.
You put sugar in it. Put it on like medium heat and just start stirring the sugar. Stir the
Right.
sugar. Start stirring. You know, with a flat spoon, a flat spatula. You know, just move that sugar around. After a little while, it's going to start sweating, start smelling good, like cotton candy. Then it'll start turning, start liquefying. Then it'll start turning brown, like a light brown caramel color, like a whiskey color.
Right.
And that's how you start when you're making flan or whatever. That's how you start your process off like that. But anyway, that's how you make caramel. Then you add cream, like cream to that sugar mixture, and it lightens up the color, and it keeps it in a fairly soft stage. That's how you make caramel. Sugar and a little cream. That's it.
Yeah, some people add a drop of vanilla extract to it.
My tail feather's fixing to shake in about 4 minutes. Fixing to jump out of here. 2 hours almost up.
Oh.
Yeah, I might go live tomorrow and do some homemade blueberry jam.
You ought to start off a video. Yo, Holmes, what's going on? ¿Qué pasa? Do it in Spanish just to confuse people.
Okay, pasta.
That or strawberry jam. I might do some strawberry jam or blueberry, one of them. I went to the store today. I got 15 pounds of sugar. Yeah, enough to make Daryl show his EpiPens. I mean, not EpiPens, diabetes syringes. Call it pens. He shows too. When we talk about anything with bread or carbs, anything with carbs that turn the sugar, Daryl always shows us 2 pens. Both of them. So, but anyway,
I got to gather up all my stuff and do a little fuel run out here. I haven't made any fuel in several years.
fuel.
Well, it could be people fuel. It could be lawnmower fuel. I got a little 8-gallon
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, gotcha.
distillation unit.
Homebrew or distilled? Okay, not beer, not homemade beer.
Well, no, you got to start by making beer.
Yeah, well, your malt. Yeah, when you do your mash, your corn mash, or whatever you're making, that stuff on that. There's your malt, your beer.
What I usually use is the last batch I made, and it came out really good, was mostly malted rye and malted barley and just a little bit of sugar and some amylase enzyme. I steeped it, and boy, it come out really, really good. I mean, a nice rye with a bite on the end. A little spicy rye. Lawnmower run great on that shit.
Yeah. Well, Southern Cohen Hunter, you want to start with the outro so we can get on out of here? You want to say your goodbyes first?
Yeah, I might as well. I got to do a couple of shorts here. I just came across a weed, another Canadian scent, so I got to do a quick little shorts on that. So I'm glad the Tigers won. Looking forward to tomorrow for the Saints to win. And remember, check both sides of the coin. You never know what you're going to find. Y'all have a good evening.
That's right. Appreciate it, Dan the man. All right, there, Frosty, your turn, baby.
Okay, I got a public service announcement for y'all. If you're one of those people who thinks the horn is a replacement for the steering or the brakes when you're driving down the road, do everybody a favor. Drop everything, stop what you're doing and die right now. Just fucking die. Other than that, everybody else, love each other, be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next one.
That's right. All right, Fuel Guy, your turn, brother.
All right, the 5-minute outro. No, just kidding. Thank you for having me up. Appreciate it as always. Hudak. Go Tigers. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, so if you stream tomorrow before 8 o'clock, I probably won't be home, but we'll see. But I'll watch the replay otherwise. But appreciate you having me up, and everybody have a good night.
All right. Well, it's not often I'll do 2 nights, in a row, or like that fast. So. All right, everybody. Good seeing y'all again. Appreciate everybody that's in the pound. And, y'all know the routine. It's good to be north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. As always, love, peace, and gratitude. Catch y'all later. Blue time.